Now it's time to present a report of the Newbury Park property. Today we're gonna see a little bit about how this has been developed over the years. Obviously it has been 35 years since this has been done. But now we consider this is the last portion of all this journey. A journey that has not been easy, but I have no doubt that has been done with good intentions. Boards, committees, composed by lay members, conference employees, conference leaders, they made decisions, having in mind what is best for Adventist Christian education. We are here in the North Campus of the Newbury Park property. I would like to show you the property lines of this land, this piece of land. On the eastern side, we can see right here where the poles go down and up to the 5th pole down there, and then turning toward the west and then going down all the way, and then pretty much on that pole that we can see at that end, then straight coming south, then we can see pretty much covering half of the hill that is coming up and then goes up to the hill as well. And down there, what you see right here, where these two piles of dirt is, where now this is part of the North Campus. This is a piece of land that 4 years ago we were in negotiations to sign a purchase agreement with a company. We signed that document in June of 2015. It was expected to close escrow by December of 2017. However, we went into some situations that the buyers decided not to continue with that. Unfortunately, they decided not to buy the property, and our business relationship ended in March of 2018. At that point, we decided to record the map with the county of Ventura. And I'm pleased to report at this point that that map has been already recorded, and right now we are ready to sell this property. The recordation of the map is giving us now the opportunity to sell this property for institutional purposes. That's why it was very important for us to do this. It has been quite a journey trying to finalize this, and I'm pleased to report that a few days ago this map was finally recorded. Now we're in the process of getting an evaluation and appraisal of the property, so then now we can entertain offers at the top price that this land can be used now. Now, within these 4 years also, we had the opportunity to finalize the closing escrow of the former Ventura Estate site, which now is a shopping center for LA Fitness, Lowe's, and other small businesses. We did this in March of 2017. We finalized the transaction of the former Ventura Estate with $13.5 million. With this, we had to pay the loans that we had with the General Conference. We had to pay other bills to other creditors who already advanced money for us, like the City of Thousand Oaks and a couple of companies. And also we had to fulfill another responsibility. Back when these negotiations were made with the city required that as the sellers, we will be in charge of improving the road around the former Ventura Estate, which is pretty much a corner of that. I'm pleased to report right now, as you can see in the video, that that portion already has been completed. This had a price, and we had to take also a loan of $4.2 million in order to complete this responsibility that was taken some years ago. Behind me is the South Campus, if we call it in that way. Is now this where the shopping center is. This house already reported to you a couple of constituencies ago when all this was completed. On my right side also we had the academy that still work, the full academy, and now we have the Conejo Elementary Adventist School right here next to the academy, which is a brand new institution. It was moved from the back there next to the freeway, has been moved now here next to the academy. Every single time when I pass, and many of us pass here, we had this bittersweet experience. We are satisfied that we completed with the responsibility of selling this and paying the loans to the General Conference that we had, but at the same time it's painful that we couldn't retain this property for the usage that originally was done. That's how sometimes things happen in life. We cannot fix the past, but we can project to the future, and that's how now we are envisioning at this time.